Okay, this is the paper 2, TMUA from 2016, and we're just going to have a quick look at question 6. It says a sequence of functions, so potentially we're looking at sequences, but let's see how we go with this, where it takes us. Okay, so we're given, it says there's f1 of x, f2 of x, f3x, and so on, and they give us f of 1, which is x to the power 10, and then they say that the next one, so f of n plus 1, so for example f of 2 would be x times the first derivative of f of 1. So it seems like a good idea to maybe write out some of the terms. Okay, so here we go. The first term then is f1 of x. f1 x is given, and it's x to the power 10. So to work out f2 of x, we need to differentiate this one and multiply by x. So differentiate, we get 10x to the power 9 times x, which is 10x to the power 10. And then we can go on to try and find a pattern. If we're differentiating this, we get 10 times 10. 10, I'm going to write, rather than write 100, I'm going to write 10 squared. And then we've got x to the power 9 again, times x. So we get 10 squared x to the 10. And then this carries on. f4 equals, well, there's a pattern here. So let's just go straight to, so what we got? We've got 10 cubed x to the 9 times x equals 10 cubed x to the 10. So it appears, we write dot, 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 we get f of n equals, well, it's going to be 10 to the n minus 1 times x to the 10. That stays the same. That is always 1 less than that number there. So we get 10 to the n minus 1. So when it talks about adding up the sum, we've got of fn of x, and we're going from 1 to 20. Each time, it's just x to the 10 multiplied by another 10. So we can say that a, so I'm saying this is a geometric series. The first term is x to the 10. The common ratio, so let's just write these down. A is x to the 10. The common ratio is just 10. It's multiplied by 10 each time. And n, the number of terms, is 20. So a reminder then that though it's in the formula book for A level, the sum of the n terms, there is no formula book for TMUA. So this thing will be a r to the n minus 1 over r minus 1. But we know all these things. This is so let's just write s of 20. S20 equals a is x to the power 10. R to the n times the common ratio is just 10. So it's r, which is 10 to the 20, minus 1, divided by r minus 1. Well, r minus 1, 10 minus 1 is just 9. Let's have a look, see if that's there on the list. And it is here. It looks like it's C. That's going to be the answer we want, so it's C. And that'll do for now.